My name is Justin. This is Jerry.
And we're about to break the fourth wall. Every day I'm watching television, just sitting here and looking, and I'm like, where is the logic in this? Okay? There are too many shows on television just breaking the laws of logic. Okay? So, in today's episode of Breaking the Fourth Wall, we're going to talk about top 4 shows on my list that are broken the law of logic.
The first show on our list is SpongeBob. Yes, it is for kids under the age of 8 and 10 and 55. Yes, there are 40s, 30s, and 20-year-old men and women. I'm not going to leave the women out. They watch SpongeBob. You, my friend, like Tupac said, you need to do something. Get off the couch. That's the first rule. Once you get that done, your step is complete. But if you're just ignoring this, first off, in the words of Trey Melvin, kill yourself. Slowly, painfully, quickly, but still painfully. Either way you go, you need to kill yourself. Now, let's go on to the logic part.
He's just joking about that, by the way. Don't really kill yourself.
What he said. Alright, let's go on to SpongeBob. Okay, let's think about Mr. Krabs. He owns the Krusty Krab. Can't even spell. Krusty is spelled with a C. C-R-U-S-T-Y. Crab is spelled with a C. C-R-A-B. So, where in the logicness of his mind did he forget to spell Krusty when his entire body is crusty because he's a crab, and he forget to spell crab? Then let's go on to his daughter. He don't even got a wife. Did he asexually reproduce that?
That wouldn't even make sense. How could he asexually reproduce?
Don't judge me. I'm failing science. I gotta be in it. I need an A.
I should put you on the show now.
Shut up. Now, as I was saying, let's go on. SpongeBob's parents. Two cookies. Uno cookie and Dos cookie. They probably 2 Chips Ahoy. They came out of package that was dropped under the ocean. And now, let's talk about how 2 cookies, a circle, make a square. Now, somewhere in my line of thinking, I'm pretty positive that cookie plus cookie do not equal sponge, nor does circle plus circle equals square. Square. I'm sorry, but that don't even. Did you?
No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all.
It's getting commentated by us. So guess that the creators are on either drugs. We're not being real serious. We're just making this up. Or the parents need to go to Maury or Jerry Springer to figure out what happened in their relationship. Because something tells me that Mrs. Squarepants got a little freaky with something else. And that's my take on SpongeBob. Now let's do Pokemon with my brother.
Like my brother said, Pokemon is our next topic. Yes, it is my all-time favorite show. Yes, I play the card game, and yes, I watch the TV show.
Nerd.
It might make me a nerd. It might make me a geek, but I don't really care.
You too far to be from a geek to a nerd. There's a complete difference.
That's another episode. Anyway, Pokemon. It's all parts of logical mess. Okay? All parts of logical mess. For starters, Ash. He has been 10 for 6 seasons now. Okay?
Yep.
Not aged one bit. The only thing that is aged is the person who plays him.
Okay, either he found to find a youth, or he's still. No, that's the only thing I can come up with. Find a youth.
That's all we can come up with. Found a youth. Because the only person who is aged is his voice actor. If you notice in season 5, or season 4, his voice changes. Okay? His voice changes. That's it. Moving on from Ash to Brock.
Open your eyes.
His eyes are sewed shut. Okay?
I'm gonna say that was sound.
I don't know what is up with his eyes or whatever, but they're stuck closed. Come on now. We can't even believe that you can see. Okay? Pikachu. Let's talk about Pikachu. He shocks Ash in just about every other episode, okay?
Shouldn't he be dead?
Yes, he should be dead. According to scientists, no matter how many times you get shocked, if you get enough electricity in you, you should die. Duh. Come on, people, think about this. Speaking of Pikachu, Team Rocket, what is wrong with you? In the show, there are over 300 Pokemon, not just Pikachu. And there are many Pikachus. Okay? What makes Pikachu so special? Just because he doesn't want to go in his Pokeball. That doesn't mean anything. Okay? I'm done talking about Pokemon. I'm just going to give you to Justin. Let Justin take over and talk about our next subject. Power Rangers.
Okay, here we go on the wonderful show of Power Rangers, Megaforce, SPD, Jungle Fury, the ones that you like. Well, guess what? None of them are real. None of actors, comedians, whatever you want to call them, they're not even funny, so none of them can be comedians. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about their poses. Okay, one pose equals a million fiery explosions. Well, to you, Nabi, or whatever your name of the company that created you, pose does not equal explosions. Thank you, Jerry.
Let's try that, okay? Let's see if there's an explosion that shows up behind us.
No.
Nothing.
Let's try it this way. Nope. Nothing. Let's try it forward. Nope. Backwards? No. So either way it go. If you go left, right, forward, backwards,
anywhere.
Okay. Now let's talk about these stupid. What are they called? Morphers. Thank you. They're morphers. Here's my big brother's shoe. A size 13. I know friends with a size 13. Shout out to King Nub, Reggie. You might want to subscribe to him. He is funny. Look at this. Big as heck. Okay? That is what the Power Rangers Megaforce thing is. You can't hide it in your pocket, because that junk is way too big. And the only place you really can hide it is your backpack. So where y'all are grabbing them from defies all laws of physics. And that's my take on the Power Rangers.
Now, the next thing we're going to talk about,
and the
last, is at the top of my list. It's two shows. Okay? Dora the Explorer
and Go Diego Go.
Okay? Those two shows really
that's 3 really
defies the laws of logic.
I don't even like the name of Go Diego Go. Where are you going?
Okay.
Going this way? Going that way?
See, for Dora the Explorer, it really does not make sense. Sure, when we were younger, we understood it. We probably understood everything. We just watched it for laughs.
Because we were kids.
Now that we're grown up, we can see that that show was stupid in every way. Okay? Dora, where are you looking? You're looking left, right, and forward, but you're not looking behind you.
To find a freaking blue bridge.
Do you see the blue bridge? Look behind you.
Hey, do you see the white paint on the wall? I actually do, because I turned around. Okay, if you turn around, you can find a blue bridge. Now, let's talk about her parents.
They are stupid. Let me change that. They are ignorant. For letting their daughter into this forest or woods or whatever you want to call it, all alone with a monkey, knowing there's a fox out there. Not to mention, you let her out there with her baby brother and her baby sister,
who, for some strange reason, have superpowers.
That doesn't even make sense.
Okay, let me see if I can fly.
That didn't work out well. It's off camera. Just to point that out. And he hurt himself.
Okay.
It's kind of funny, actually.
Okay. That didn't work as I planned.
Okay.
No. I hurt my knee.
Okay.
Finish the video.
You sure?
Finish the video!
Alright. Anyway, transitioning on from Dora the Explorer before I get really ticked off and go on and on and on about her. Let's move on to Go Diego Go. I don't know why I was about to say Dora the Explorer again. See, I can go on and on and on about it. Go Diego Go. It's basically the same concept as Dora the Explorer. Only difference, you're saving animals. You're too young to be saving animals. These animals could bite your head off or whatever. That's an over-exaggeration. That's a hyperbole. Using a little English talk there. If you don't know what you're doing, which of course you do, but it doesn't make sense. Don't do it. Leave it to the professionals, okay? Leave it to the EPA or the
EPA,
Environmental Protection Agency.
Don't you mean Peter? Don't you mean Peter?
Or PETA, as my co-host here has pointed out. It doesn't matter. You're a child. Please.
Stay in a child's place, as my wonderful dad has told us.
For your own safety, stay at home. And now to combine my rant on this, what the heck is up with these inanimate objects being able to talk?
For example, the map and the backpack.
For both of them, actually. What the crap is that? That is that's illogical and really stupid.
Hold on, let me grab my backpack and see if I can talk to it for a second. Excuse me. Where is my backpack? Here we go. Excuse me, backpack. Backpack, what's wrong, backpack? 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 Talk to our viewers, backpack. Backpack? Viewers, can you hear him?
Can you hear our adventure trial backpack?
Trails.
It says trails?
It says trails.
I thought it said trials.
You're an idiot. Okay. Well, looks like this can't talk.
And that, my friends, is our episode on illogical shows. Okay?
Deuces.